What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Realville Holyfield number 83. You in the place to be. Man, I know I'm on early, man. I know I'm on early, but I gotta make a run before the fights get to rolling. You know, we got Versus Ortiz up against Maurice Hooker. Y'all know I'm covering that. So I will be all over that shit. So I gotta make a quick run before have a little fun. Hey, it was boxing on already earlier on in the day. Already. We had Arthur Beterbiev, or Beterbiev as I call him, in action up against DNS. 10th round stoppage. Got his ass up out. Well, he was in with a lefty, a guy, a gang fighter. He came in there. Hey, he wasn't scared of Beterbiev. You could see that he wasn't scared of him. He came to fight, but that boy Beterbiev, man, he hit too hard, bro. He knocked the motherfucker down in the first round. I thought it was going to be over after that. Then he lasted a little longer, and they ended up getting him out of there, stopping him in the 10th. They threw in the towel, man. He was taking a beating the whole fight. So big ups to Beterbiev on the win. Hoping that him and Beevil can do some unification shit. But I think Beevil, he will be fighting May 1st on a big card that I got to talk about later on. A huge card. I'm telling you, I can't wait for the month of May, my birthday month, man. It's going to be some good big fights. Jamal Charlo. Now, y'all know I've been a little critical on Jamal Charlo as of late. You know, I've been going around saying that he's been ducking David Benavidez, and I mean, that's the way it was looking to me at one point. But, Jamal Charlo just came out and just did a recent interview saying that he wants to fight. He did an interview with Brian Custer. On Brian Custer's show, what they'll do is they'll let you get a little snippet of what's coming up next for next week. So he'll be interviewing, well, it's already done, but he'll be releasing the full interview Monday with Jamal Charlo. And he asked Maul, do you want the David Benavidez fight? Maul said, hell yeah, I want the fight. He said, I'm going to knock that little punk ass motherfucker out within 4 to 6 rounds. He said, I'm a lion. I ain't ducking no fucking body. So hopefully we get this fight. Now, I didn't like the other piece of news that came right behind it the next day. David Benavidez, he came out and he said, we haven't heard shit from Jamal Charlo since he came out with that video. We've been trying to contact him for the fight, but he hasn't been answering. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we get the fight. Now on to twin brother Jermell Charlo. Jermell, he has his own gym in Texas. And he got some little kids that he's bringing up in the game. And he got a big show there. He got a big show in Texas as we speak for the little kids there. And they was asking him about David Benavidez. And he said, listen, look at me. Look at me. Do I look like Jamal? I'm Jamal. A little funny joke. He said, look, man, if my brother take the fight, he in for a big, long night against David Benavidez. I said, boy, ain't no joke. He said, but don't get me in that shit. Hey, I handling my own business over here. I'm chilling with the kids. Y'all holler at Maul with that Benavidez shit. So hopefully Maul take the fucking fight. On to some heavyweight news. I know, Josh. That's why I said I hope I don't throw y'all off. Because then I ain't even holler at y'all or anything, let y'all know about it, man. I got a quick run I gotta make before the fight. So yeah, man. I know I'm starting a little early, man. So probably my you, oh shit. All y'all probably won't even make it in this one. Everybody be checking it out archive for the most part. But yeah, heavyweight news. It's looking like the WBC. Okay, cool, good, Josh. It's looking like the WBC wants Deontay Wilder to go up against Dillian White. If Dillian White could get past Mr. P.E.D. Pedvekin himself. And their second fight next week. Now we know Dillian White got knocked the fuck out by old man Povetkin in the bubble. And a fight that Dillian White was clearly winning. You know, I don't like the guy, but say what you want. He was beating Povetkin's ass. You know, and then he got caught with an uppercut, and it was lights out. So now next week we had a rematch, and if he can get past Povetkin, the WBC wants Deontay Wilder to go up against Dillian White. So I like the fight. I've been wanting Wilder to knock that motherfucker out for I don't know how long. You know, so it'd be good for Wilder to get on back in the ring and handle his business. That's all I want from him now. That's it. No more talk. The only thing I want to hear from him is a bomb squad before he knocks Dillian White out. That's it. Okay, let's stick with the heavyweights. Now I was just talking about May 1st, my birthday month. All right. Big fight just got confirmed. Well, it's a big fight to me. All right. Derek Chisora will be back in action. Dale boy, Derek Ward Chisora. He'll be going up against Joseph Peter Parker. Man, I'm looking forward to this fight. They were supposed to have this fight about a year and a half ago, but Joseph Parker, he pulled out the fight due to a fucking spider bite. All right. He pulled out due to a spider bite. And that's why I like to call him Joseph Peter Parker nowadays, because we know the last person with the last name Parker, when he got bit by a spider, we know what the fuck happened to him. You know, so ever since Joseph Parker got bit by that spider, though, he been handling his business. He really didn't have a masterclass performance against Junior 5 about a month ago, but nonetheless, he got the win, and he'll be moving on to fight Derek Chisora. And the winner of that fight, I don't know what they'll get, but it'll kind of put them in contention. They kind of challenge for a title. It's funny how Eddie Hearn always try to keep Dale Boy in the mix. He always try to keep Chisora in the mix, man. So, yeah, really, really looking forward to that fight. And then we know the week after, we got my birthday, May 8th, with Billy Joe going up against Canelo. Man, all I want for my birthday is a win from Billy Joe Saunders. That's it. Billy got to go in there, man, and handle this motherfucking business against Canelo. All right, now let's get on to the glamorous welterweight division. So Errol Spence, he puts out a tweet and he says, listen, after I get this motherfucking third belt from Ugas, we gonna see who holding up this Terrence Bud Crawford fight. You know, everybody talk about how Errol holding up the fight and Bud holding, or Bob holding up the fight. Errol's like, look, everything gonna be clear. Everything gonna be crystal clear on who holding up the fight after I get this third belt from Ugas. So I'm hoping we get that fight, because Ugas talking about a 50-50 split too. You know, it looks like he caught the Bud bug. You know, Ugas is demanding 50-50 for this fight. You know, so I don't know. I mean, he knows Errol really, really wants all the belts, so he might take the bait. Give him the 50-50 or whatever the fuck he wants, and then move on to Terrence Bud Crawford, hopefully. Hopefully. And speaking of Bud, hey, I'm telling you, man, we've been seeing some weird shit from Joseph Parker as of late, man. You know, ever since that spider bite, you know. So hey, I'm looking forward to the Chisora fight. I'm telling you, he get in there with all that web slinging when that damn bell start ringing. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But yeah, Bud Crawford. Sean Porter puts out a tweet to Bud, and he says, you know, I heard that you were supposed to be fighting Josecito Lopez, but I just want to let you know, man, I'm here. I'm ready. I heard that you wanted to be out by the end of May, beginning of June. I'll be ready, you know. So Bud had just put up 3 yawning emojis on him that day. And so Sean Porter sent another tweet to him saying, like, look, man, I'm just letting you know, man, like, I want this fight, man. I want to give the people what they need. I want to give the people what they've been asking for. And, you know, Bud, like, look, man, just sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, and activate your mandatory position. If you ain't doing that, just shut the fuck up, sit back and watch me make my moves. I don't know particularly what fucking moves those are that Bud is getting ready to make. I mean, I don't see him fighting Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I don't see that because of the money, that Bob says that he don't have. I know he said he wanted to get private investors to try to invest into that fight. I don't see that fight happening. So if he's not fighting Manny Pacquiao, damn it, I want him to fight Sean Porter. No other fight will matter unless it's Errol Spence, and Errol Spence is already tied up because it's strap season. He doing a little belt collecting. All right. So listen, if Bud doesn't take this Sean Porter fight, I got to say he ducking. Oh, I actually had a little exchange with Bud's trainer, Bomac. I'm on his forum on Facebook, and he's in the group. And a reporter had put out the Josecito Lopez news, and Bomac, I had put the post out. I had put the post up on the forum, and Bomac had commented and had said, "Look, that's fake news. That shit ain't happening." So I had replied to Bo, and I said, "Well, Bo, I sure hope it is fake news, because the last thing I want is for Bud to go in there with a fucking journeyman." So then Bo replies back, and he says, "Well, all Porter got to do is just take $2 million, and he got the fight." And I'm like, "Really, Bo? $2 million for Sean?" I said, "Stop it." I said, "How about we do this? How about we do the purse bid? Maybe Triller could come in, give both fighters what the fuck they supposed to be getting for a fight of this magnitude. How about we do that? That 2 million shit, that shit ain't about to pop off for Sean." Sorry, I'm late. I was putting groceries up. Oh, it's your B-Day, cool, man? And you ain't late, bro. Like I said, I got on early. I got on early as fuck. It's something I got to do real quick before these fights start. But nah, bro, you cool. Yeah, man, happy B-Day, bro. Hell yeah, man. No doubt. I'm glad I got on, man. I wish you happy B-Day. But yeah, man. So a lot of shit brewing. But I told Bo, I'm like, dude, purse bid, man. Purse bid. Hopefully Triller can come on in. They didn't want buying up all these fucking fights. But speaking of Triller, we know Mike Tyson came in, had his fight with Roy Jones on the Triller platform. This is Triller's big coming out party. All right. We know this. We saw this fight. Mike Tyson just said, "Oh yeah, no doubt, cool, man. You family, bro." Mike Tyson said, "You know what? Fuck Triller. Fuck Triller. I don't want to have shit to do with them anymore. I've been hearing it going around, using my name and all that to draw people and all that shit. I did my thing with Triller. I'm done with Triller. Fuck Triller. Now, I hope this doesn't hurt Triller as a brand. I mean, at the end of the day, it shouldn't hurt them as long as they dishing out the dollars. But for Mike Tyson to just say fuck them after having a big spectacle with them hosting the show and everything like that, man, I thought it was like a joint, nice partnership relationship between the two. But he like, no, I'm about my own shit. The Legends League, that's my shit, the Legends League. I'm not with Triller, fuck them. I did my thing with them and it's over. And he said the next motherfucking time they use my name and all this other shit trying to, clout chase and try to bring people in off my name, then it's gonna be some things getting done. I'm pretty well off, but after I get done with them, I have even more money, to do my thing. So if I was Triller, I think I would kind of back the fuck back and give Mike 50 feet. All right, guys. This is something that I wanted to do. Hold on, what the fuck we got here? Okay. Just making sure I got everything in here I wanted to get. Now I'm about to tell y'all about this schedule. All right. Don't say I ain't working, goddammit. I got a lot. Mike Tyson mean business. You goddamn right that motherfucker mean business, Josh. The motherfucker says, stop using my name. Stop using my name. We been there, we done that, we had fun. Now I gotta run. Now, check this motherfucking schedule out, man. I got some shit in the pantry for the hard hitters. We working over here. All right? Every motherfucking week, probably all the way up until the middle of May, is going to be some exclusives on this motherfucker. Listen, we all know about this weekend. We're doing the whole Hooker and Ortiz shit. After party coming tomorrow, early. All right? March 25th, Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker, KTFO intro. This Wednesday. Look out for it. March 26th, this Friday. Remember that interview I did? I'll be dropping that motherfucker this Friday. All right. I will be introducing y'all to to an undisputed champion in the making. All right. Look out for that next Friday. April 2nd. That's the Carl Frampton and Jamel Herring weekend. I'll be covering that. Knock the F Out podcast. We'll be back. April 9th. KTFO info round 11. All right. We getting closer to the end on this thing. Season almost over. We in these championship rounds. April 16th. Remember that motherfucker Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, who had went up in there, who had beat the hell out of Anthony Flopshua back in June here in the States. And what was that, 2019, I believe? Then Anthony comes back later that year, avenged the loss, and put on a masterclass performance against Andy. Well, Andy's back, and he'll be going up against Chris Arreola. And they made it a pay-per-view. I don't know about that, but they made it a pay-per-view. And I will be covering Andy Ruiz. I want to see how Andy Ruiz looks after that loss to AJ. He's with Eddie Reynoso. That's the trainer of Canelo ducking ass Alvarez, the trainer that they said is probably the best trainer in the business. Let's see how Andy Ruiz looks under Eddie Reynoso. I'll be covering that fight against Chris Arreola. That the intro will be dropping April 16th. The KTFO intro. Y'all know how I do it. Then on the 22nd, I'll be covering the fight. The very next week, a little tight there, you know what I'm saying, as far as the promotion and then covering the fight. But the next week, I'll be covering it because I believe they fight April 23rd. All right. Now, May 1st, we just talked about it. We got Chisora and Joseph Peter Parker that weekend. Knock the F Out podcast. I'm all over it, pre-show and after party show. Then the very next fucking week, on my birthday, May 8th, we got Billy Joe Saunders going in there against Canelo ducking ass Alvarez. And all I want for my birthday is a win from Billy Joe. That's it. I'll be all over this one with a magnifying glass. All right. Then the next week, May 16th. All right. KTFO info, the final round. The final round of season 2, May 16th. So, you motherfuckers are going to be seeing a lot and hearing a lot from me. All right. We working over this motherfucker. From here all the way to May 16th. We locked in. Peter Parker better practice spider senses. Yeah, man. Because goddamn it, Derek Chisora is bringing the war to his ass May 1st. All right. And like I say, look out for that KTFO intro this Wednesday. This Wednesday, I'll be putting that out. And then this Friday, I'll be putting out my interview. So those are the things that you can look out for this week. You know, 2 exclusives this week. Looking forward to presenting them to y'all. I hope y'all like the pre-show that I did for Maurice Hooker and Virgil Ortiz. You know, big fight tonight. Big fight tonight. Y'all know who I'm going for. If you checked out the prediction show, and I mean, I've been telling you this throughout the real Vills. I've been telling you this throughout the real Ville. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Cool, man. Looking forward to watching your future videos. Yes, man. Yes, yes, bro. It's going down. Like I said, we got to punch in these lottery tickets, bro. We're playing a lot of lottery here. We got to punch in these lottery tickets. So yeah, it's going down, man. Chisora, Parker, May 1st. They kicking off my birthday month. May should be pretty good as far as fights. Things are going to start opening up, and all the big premier fighters who didn't want to fight without a crowd, you start seeing a lot of those fighters come out, and we'll be having fights with crowds and shit like that. Because the Godfather said, this is it. I'm done with the bubble. I'm on vacation now. I'm kicking it. But when I come back, no more fights in the bubble. We're going to have crowds. We saw that with Better Beef today. Better Beef did his thing over in Russia live, and they had a crowd there. Some people out there with masks on or whatever, but it's kind of trying to take precautions. Rob C, you a buster, bro. Thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment, bro. I take the good, the bad with the ugly. This dude is a Browns fan. hey, bro. I live in Cleveland, and the Browns look good. Who are you a fan of? They probably beat the fuck out of them next season. Whoever they are, the Browns are a contender. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you something about motherfuckers like Rob C. Rob C. On this beautiful fucking Saturday, depending on where the fuck he is, he'd rather sit up, get on me for wearing a Browns hat, repping my city. Soft ass bum. But you the one twiddling your thumbs behind a fucking monitor trying to get at me. See how hard and tough you are, motherfucker. Oh yeah, man, he done floofed this troll, floofed his hair up, looked up and found Chuck. I'ma stomp this motherfucking ass back down to the ground. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob. And stay in. Continue, bro. Continue, bro. Soft ass bum. You twiddling your thumbs, though. You twiddling your motherfucking thumbs on this soft ass bum. Now, like I said, big schedule, bro. Look out for every motherfucking thing we got going on in the Ville. Where only the hard hitters lay and only the fucking real stay. Check this out. Follow me on Twitter at ChuckP216. I'm pretty sure Rob will be doing that. I'm pretty sure Rob would definitely be doing that. Spread the word, brother. Spread the word on this soft ass bum. Spread the word, bro. Let them all see what the fuck we got going on here in the Ville. And for the ones checking this out archive, like I said, make sure you check out every motherfucking thing we got going on that goddamn KTFO schedule. Nothing but heat, man. Nothing but fire. Oh, don't forget about that hard hitter hotline. Hey, I got a hard hitter hotline dropping July 3rd, Rob. See, I want you to be the first motherfucker to call so I can bury your motherfucking ass. You do that. You do that. You make sure you call back in a few months so I can destroy your motherfucking ass. All right. And on that note, I want everybody else to have a glorious night. And I'll see y'all next week. From the Ville to the real, Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to Rob C., call me your highness. I'm out, y'all. See you next week.